You have to create habits. Habits is the only way for you to be consistent in whatever you're doing, because it is a habit. Without motivation, you could actually not do what you want to do. But with habits, it becomes second nature. You get disciplined and it's just something that you do all the time anyway. So habits are important. Hey guys, welcome back to Nomah's Diary. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you're oldie, thank you so much for coming back to my videos, and thank you for subscribing. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers by the end of 2019, so I'm so close to my goal, and thank you so much guys. But anyways, let's just get into it. So if you don't know, I've been on a health and fitness journey for exactly a year today. Yay! And it has become such a big part of my life. I am obsessed with working out. I love working on myself. It's just the only time where I feel like I am by myself and I'm doing something for me, which is making myself better every single day. I just take it a step at a time. And I'm going to share the 7 top habits that I have implemented into my health and fitness journey. I'm not going to mention, drinking water or being consistent, because I feel like a lot of videos on YouTube have actually mentioned that, and you know that already. So I'm going to mention the ones that not a lot of people do mention, and they are very important. Number 1 is to know your why. So if you know me, you know I am very much into goals. I always set goals. I set daily goals, like 10,000 steps a day or whatever goal. And with knowing your why, okay, so I have got a special guest who just joined me, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this video today. If not, there might be like a second part of this video, which is a little different, because depending on her mood, we'll see how I go. But anyways, I want to cover the 7 top habits that I have implemented in my life during my health and fitness journey that have absolutely changed everything, that changed the game, that have kept me going thus far. Like, I've been in this journey for exactly a year today. That's why I decided to talk about this, especially because I feel like I could help someone who's starting with their fitness journey, or who's a new mom and wanting to know, like, how did I get motivated to get up and go to the gym when I have a 3-month-old baby at home. Okay, habit number 1 is to know your why. I am a big goal person. If you know me, you know I'm always talking about setting goals, writing goals down, accomplishing your goals. So knowing your why is something very important for me. So for example, I'm give you an example. If your goal is to be debt free, you have to know your why in order for you to be able to accomplish that goal. So your why could be to be financially freedom, to stop owing someone, and every time your paycheck comes in, you have to get that money out for someone else to get you money. So that could be a good why, and it will keep you consistent, and it will keep your mind focused on that goal, to like, I just want to pay off this debt, I just want to get rid of this. So for me, my why was just to be more confident in my body, was for me to be able to play with my child without running out of breath, and just to be more healthy as well, and change my eating habits. My eating habits were terrible. And also just to be able to inspire other moms, inspire other women who are trying to get into fitness, to show them that it's possible to do it without doing tons and tons of cardio. If you follow me on Instagram, by the way, I post on my highlights all the time, my workouts, and I do it daily. Okay, only when I go to the gym. But anyways, I never do cardio. The only cardio I do is just to warm up, 10 minutes on the treadmill, and sometimes when the treadmills are all taken, I do jump rope, like I just skip. So all this weight that I've lost, I lost it without doing tons and tons of cardio. I'm not saying cardio is bad for you, it's really good for your heart, but I don't enjoy running. I don't enjoy just a lot of cardio. I don't enjoy a lot of cardio. And if you're the same as me, you prefer weight, it is possible. It is possible to happen. Trust me. I did it. I went from this to this with literally just weights. I promise you. So yeah, just know your why, have a goal, focus on that goal, and I promise you, you will be able to stick to whatever you are doing, because you're going to want to reach that goal and you'll feel so proud of yourself when you've reached that goal. Habit number 2. To create a morning routine or a night routine. I feel like every successful person that I know, every successful person that I follow has a specific morning routine to make the day a success. So for me, the night before I go to the gym, or if I'm going to work very early in the morning, because I wake up, if I'm working, I go to work at around 6:30 in the morning. I make sure that my breakfast is either prepped the night before, so it's overnight oats, and all I have to do is just warm it up at work. Or I leave my workout clothes just sitting on my desk or on my chair, where the one that I'm sitting right now, I spend a lot of time in this room. I call it my office. And I make sure that all my workout clothes are sitting there, and it's just a routine for me. And when I get up in the morning, I have a specific routine. I make my coffee, I have my pre-workout, I write down my workouts, and I go to the gym. It is just a morning routine that I have created for myself, and it works. So create your own morning routine that will work for you, and it will help you to be able to and it will help you to be able to accomplish that daily goal that you have, which could be just to go to the gym or attend a class, a yoga class, or whatever class you want to attend to get better, or, you know, work on yourself basically. Tip number 3 is to take before pictures. I am so glad I did this. I don't know where did I have that from, but I just randomly took pictures, and now when I take the after pictures, I just cannot believe the difference I am seeing. And with the scale, I have been on this journey for a year, but according to the scale, I've only lost like almost 10 kgs. So I started at 96.5 kgs, and I'm now on 87 kgs. So it's almost 10 kgs, which is 20 pounds, which I feel like is so little for someone who's been in this journey for 12 months. Usually some people have lost literally 10 pounds in 12 weeks. So, but anyways, with the pictures, I can tell, I can see the difference, and I feel amazing. And you know, it's true what they say, that muscle weighs more than fat. So it's just, I'm able to feel more encouraged when I see the pictures. So I really do recommend taking before pictures. They are so important to my opinion though. Number 4, I do recommend getting a Fitbit or any step tracker, just so you can set daily goals, like I said on number 1. So it could be to make sure that you completed this amount of steps a day, or burnt this amount of calories a day. But it's just something to keep you accountable, basically, to get up if you feel like, oh my gosh, it's 7 p.m. and I've only done 6,000 steps, I've got 4,000 steps left, what can I do to keep myself active? But yeah, it's just to set daily goals and keep accountable, and just be more responsible and take 100% responsibility of your life. But yeah, I do recommend Fitbit for that. Tip number 5. Is to reward yourself. Now, when I say reward yourself, I don't mean food. And when I started this journey, I used to reward myself with food. I would get myself a burger at KFC or whatever, but one burger, after that it's ice cream, after that it's chocolate. It's just, you get, I don't know, you just get more hungry, or you enjoy you know, whatever, so much that it gets so hard to go back to eating healthy. So if you know that you're disciplined or you've been doing this for a while, then I think rewarding yourself with like a chocolate or whatever should be fine. But if you're new and you know you've had problems with binge eating, or you've had problems with eating unhealthy, I don't think rewarding yourself with food is going to be okay or recommended. I would say probably reward yourself with for example, with me, I reward myself with like nice leggings, or a beautiful water bottle, or just something where I feel like, wow, I've reached this goal, this 6-week goal that I set for myself. I'm just going to get myself a nice Gymshark sweatpants or whatever. Like for now, I have these Nike shoes that they've been in my cart for like months and months and months, but I've been in this saving, budgeting journey as well, so I'm not going to buy them until I know for sure that I can afford them. But they are going to be like a reward as well one day, maybe a reward for saving enough money. But yeah, just reward yourself. Don't let any accomplishment go unnoticed. I feel, yeah, every person would like to know that they're doing well, and they should keep going, you know. Yeah. Tip number 6 is to follow more fitness people, or more workout videos, or more healthy eating people on your Instagram or on your Twitter, whatever. It keeps you motivated. You go on there and you just see a workout and you're like, oh, I want to do that tomorrow. Or maybe it's just me who does that, but when I go in there and I see probably Whitney Simmons or whoever doing their workout, I'm like, oh, I want to do that tomorrow. I want to try that. Or, oh, what is this? I want to try this food. I want to make this. And you look up the recipe, and you know, making healthy not boring. And I always preach that eating healthy doesn't have to be boring. Get creative in the kitchen and make a pizza that tastes just like the pizza you buy at the shop, but more healthy. So yeah, follow those type of accounts, and honestly, they're just gonna encourage you to want to do better and work better on yourself. And honestly, at the gym, you probably don't spend more than 2 hours, unless obviously you're a personal trainer, but that is just your job. But if you are just working out, literally 2 hours is probably, what, out of 24 hours, it's probably just, what, 5% of your day. You know, you can do that. Don't even dread it. Don't follow the 5-second rule. Read the 5-second rule book, and you just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I'm gone. I'm done. Like, I wake up. Like, you know, just do it. Just go. Just start whatever you're doing in life. Just start. Just, you know, don't seek approval, validation, or whatever. Just do it. If you want to do it, just do it. If it's not for you, do something else. You know, just start, just go. Okay, that went a bit too far. But anyways, tip number 7. I don't want this video to be too long, I'm sorry. Is to keep a journal where you track all your measurements, or your workouts, or your meal planning. Write down your grocery list, and obviously the grocery list will go according to the meal planning, but obviously I'm going to talk about my planners now. I do have planners where you literally can do all of that in one planner, available on my Etsy store, and I'll leave the link down below. But anyways, if you can just get any journal, any diary, any book that you find, and start keeping yourself accountable. And when you write your measurements and everything, and then you go back 12 weeks later, you look and you're like, oh my gosh, I've lost so many inches, I've lost so many centimeters, or whatever. Or you just look back on your journal for ideas. If you like, what am I going to eat tonight? And you look back and you think, oh wow, I had that, I enjoyed that meal that day, so I'm going to have that today. So it's just, I love journals, so I could go on and on and on about journals. But keep a journal, and keep and even document your journey. Sometimes you just be like, today or this week I had a terrible week, I cheated on my diet and you know whatever, or I had such an amazing day, and you just go on and on and on. But just keep a journal and just track all your journey. And you know, like me starting this, the reason why I started this YouTube channel was to document my journey. And oh my gosh, I'm going to look back to my first video, because I remember writing that, I remember saying that I'm starting this channel to document my journey, and now I cannot believe it's been exactly a year. So that's crazy. But anyways, that is it. Those are the top 7 habits that I have implemented in my life, but there is way more than that. I can share more on my Instagram maybe. I just don't want this video to be so long. I really want it to be like at least 10 minutes, but probably it's going to be a little bit more. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and whatever you want me to talk about or whatever video you want to see next, let me know. Comment down below, follow me on Instagram. Let's be a fam and help me grow my channel. I really want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year, and I want to reach 1,000 by next year, 10,000 by the following year, and I know I can do it with your guys' help. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.